videos on my channel and you guys seem to quite like them, so that's what it's going to be. There's going to be a lot of tapping, a lot of chill whispering, so sit back and enjoy the video. Just before I jump into showing the things that I've purchased and a couple of things that I was very kindly gifted recently, I would love to remind you guys that I do have a Patreon where I post 4 extra and exclusive ASMR videos every month on a Wednesday. So if you are interested in seeing an extra video every week from me, then you can check out my Patreon in the link in the description box. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys, I'm actually wearing, and no surprises as to what this lovely bracelet is, or should I say where this lovely bracelet is from. It is of course from Jewellery, and you guys know by now I have done so many videos. With Julia, and they're my favourite jewellery brand ever. I have loved everything I've ever received from Julia, and the quality is just, and yeah, I feel super grateful that they even, gifted this to me, because as you guys know, I really haven't been very active on YouTube in the last few months, and I've not been great at replying to emails and stuff from some companies and things. So when Julia sent this to me, I was like super surprised. I thought it was so sweet. Yeah, they are so lovely. I really love them as a company, and the girls that I talk to that work there. So yeah, this stunning bracelet from Julia. It is slightly different to something I would usually kind of pick out. It's rose gold, which I love rose gold. But as you can see, it's kind of got these pearl-like details. I just thought it was super dainty and unique. But yeah, I love Julia. I think I still do have a discount code with them that's live, so I will leave that on screen for you guys if you do want to check out anything from Julia. I will leave their website in the description box as usual. But yeah, that is the first thing that I have acquired recently. The second thing, well, the rest of the items I purchased myself when I went away. So me and my boyfriend actually went on like a mini trip, mini vacation type thing a couple of weeks ago, just to kind of rest and just relax. In the UK, international travel is kind of dodgy at the minute. You are allowed to travel to a select few countries, but me and my boyfriend kind of discussed it about whether we wanted to go on holiday, because the UK, as you guys I'm sure are aware, is not the sunniest of places, and actually it's just our luck, because this summer has been so awful recently. Like, we usually, we get a lot of rain. I live in England, of course we get a lot of rain, but this summer has been so rainy, like more than usual, which has been super disappointing. Anyway, my boyfriend and I discussed it, but it's just not worth the risk. If we, got a holiday somewhere, you run the risk of that country being quarantined and this, that, and the other thing. Like, it's a lot more hassle than I think it's worth. So anyway, we decided to treat ourselves to a kind of at-home vacation. We actually went to Wales, which I love Wales. I think Wales is a stunning country, and we kind of stayed in this spa hotel. It was really lovely. So yeah, that was like our treat, that was our vacation. Anyway, get to the point, Libby. We did a little bit of shopping whilst we were there. So I'm going to show you what I got. I actually haven't done shopping in ages. This was the first time I've actually bought a few things. So yeah, I'm going to start with the most boring thing, and it is actually a deodorant. Okay, it's not just a deodorant, okay? It is the Salt of the Earth Effective Natural Deodorant. As you can see here, basically, I know, we all know that deodorant, well, more importantly, like aluminium or aluminum if you're in the US, aluminium is in a lot of deodorants, and it's been proven to be bad for you. I think take that with a pinch of salt. I think it is bad for you, but also, fast food is bad for you, fizzy drinks are bad for you, like, we know that. So I know, like, deodorant is not great for you. However, I'd never really looked into it that much, but then I saw a video that was saying about this, and this is a natural deodorant, so it has, 100% natural ingredients, long-lasting protection, vegan, cruelty-free, no white marks, fresh botanical aroma, juicy strawberry with leafy green citrus notes. It sounds great. I think it's made in the UK as well, which is always cool. And yeah, I heard relatively good things about this one, because, you can smell it. Oh, that smells nice. That smells like strawberries. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, I think one thing I do know is that natural deodorants are notoriously known for not working, or at least that's just been in my experience of what friends have told me and what I've heard on the internet. However, I did see that this one had pretty good reviews, so I thought I would try it out. I've heard some tips, so if you've got a natural deodorant that you maybe feel like doesn't work, I heard that you actually are meant to put it on before bed, which I think is really interesting, because I've never done that with deodorant before, but I know I've heard of people doing that with deodorant in general, is that you're actually meant to put it on before bed and not in the morning. The prospect of that kind of scares me, but I'm going to try it tonight. I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I'm not going anywhere, so if it doesn't work, I'll know. So yeah, I think it's interesting. It's worth a try, isn't it? If it's lovely, then that's a win. And it was about £4, so that is a bit more expensive than the Dove deodorant that I usually buy, or like Nivea or something. It is a bit more expensive, but there is a lot in there. Can't even hear it. There is a lot in there, and I just thought it's worth a try. is shoes. It is a pair of Vans. Now, I love Vans. I've worn them since I was like 14, and I'll never stop wearing them. I don't wear like a lot of different shoes, so mostly I do wear heels a lot, not like stilettos. I wear like chunky in the winter. I wear like heeled boots with like a little chunky heel, like that tall. And in the summer, I wear heeled sandals with like a chunky small heel. And that's just what I wear. I'm not that tall, so I quite like wearing heels. My boyfriend is very tall. He's 6'3". I'm like 5'5". So I wear heels a lot. However, as I mentioned earlier, the weather has just not been great this summer, and I found myself just wearing my Vans like every day when it wasn't super wet, because I know you can't even wear Vans when it's like raining because they're canvas. But yeah, no, Vans are amazing. I wear mine all the time. I just have the black and white old school Vans that everyone and their mum has, but I just feel like they look good with like every outfit, really. So when I saw these in the store, I got so excited because these are my favourite shoes, but with a little twist, and I'm just going to show you guys because I'm being cryptic and annoying. So how cute are they? I'm so excited. I'm making so much noise. I'm so excited. I actually haven't even worn these yet because, like I said, I'm like a broken record. The weather has been awful, so they are pristine, but I think these are probably the cutest shoes I've ever owned in my life. I know that not everyone is gonna like these. I know some people will think they're gross, but to me they are perfect. Because yeah, this is the exact shoe that I always wear aside from the polka dots, but I saw these and they had polka dots on them and I just had to buy them. And yeah, I have never been so excited about a pair of shoes, and they make lovely sounds. I got these in a size 5. I find that Vans usually run pretty true to size, maybe a tiny bit big. My feet are pretty small. Yeah, they're pretty small. So yeah, I got a 5, and these fit really well. They fit really well and they're super comfy. And yeah, I want the weather to just be a little bit drier so I can wear these everywhere. If you are in the UK, I believe you can actually only get these in Shoe. The high street store is spelled like SCHUH, Shoe. It's on the high street. But yeah, the reason why is because my friend went into a Vans store and asked about these because I sent her a picture that I had them and she loved them. And she went into a Vans store and said, "Oh, can you show me where these are?" And the employee told her that they only really had them in certain stores and that they were exclusive to Shoe. I don't know if that's true, but if you're interested, maybe look in Shoe. I love them. I'm gonna put them down now because I will just keep that I didn't actually have any bath bombs. Oh my gosh, poor me. How will I ever survive without a bloody bath bomb? But you get my drift, you get me, guys. I had a few bubble bars left, but there's something like about a bath bomb. So when we were away, I treated myself to a few new bath bombs that I'll show you now, although I think a lot of these are my old favourite things, so none of it's going to be anything super new or exciting, but I'll show you guys anyway for the nice sound. Okay, so the first thing I got was a comforter bath bomb. Oh my goodness, I will never get tired of this smell. It smells like berries and it's stunning. You guys, if you watch my other videos, if you've watched my Lush videos, then you will know by now. You will know that this is like my favourite Lush smell. I love it, so I had to pick up one of these. I think I got two. But yeah, love it so much. The next one I got is another old favourite of mine, and this is Sex Bomb. And it just smells like roses. As you can see, there's like a little rose in the middle. Yeah, it smells super florally, super flirty, if you will. And I love this. Something I did notice, I don't know if you guys can tell, Lush have changed the shape of their bath bombs. So it's like a little hexagon, can you see? It's still round one end, but then it's like a little hexagon the other end. And I love that. I think that's super funky. It just adds a little bit of something different. But I love this. Dippity dappity dippity dappity. Dippity dappity dippity dappity. And I might have got two of these as well. But you know, who's counting? Not me. So this is another old favourite. As you can see, there is a pattern here. I do have two of these as well. Now these are just little mini bath bombs. I love this so much. This is Butterball, 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 and it's a lot smaller than the other Lush bath bombs, but this is such a staple for me because it is so moisturising. Its main ingredients are like cocoa butter, and you can smell it. You can smell the cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. You can smell the cocoa butter. And I love this because, again, it's small, so I use it with a little bit of, you know, a bubble bar from a different bubble bar, and my skin always feels so soft and so amazing after using this. I think it's very highly concentrated with moisturising things, even though it's small. I feel very moisturised after having this, and because it's smaller, it is obviously quite a bit cheaper than the other ones. So if you know, haven't really tried Lush before and you just want to try something small, that's a really good option. Or if you want to get like a little gift for someone, I love it. Amazing. Okay, and the last bath bomb I got. Okay, so the last bath bomb I got will be no surprise. Oh my gosh, it is Intergalactic. Intergalactic is massive classic bath bomb for Lush Cosmetics. Anyone that really likes Lush, I think, will know what this one is. It's big. It smells really unique. It's the best way I can describe it is it is quite minty. It's not actually my favourite smell, but because it's such a unique smell, I love it. And something that my boyfriend actually noticed, because the last time I had one of these, my boyfriend used it, and they've actually added like popping candy to it. So when you put it in the bath, there is a lot of glitter in this bath bomb. It looks like a starry night, hence like the intergalactic space theme. But yeah, no, he had it in his bath and he just heard this like popping, like loads of fizzing and popping. And we noticed that they added popping candy, which I think is super cool. So I love this. This one will be mine, so he used the last one, so I get to use this one. But it is so beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. But yeah, guys, that was actually everything. I know I didn't have like a ton of different things to show you, but like I said, I'm like putting myself on a bit of a spending ban, so I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. If you did want to check out Jewellery, I will leave everything in the description box. Everything else you can just Google search. There's no online, well, I mean, you know, Lush is an online website if you wanted to look online, but I always recommend actually going to the store, because it's such a nice experience because of all the smells. And the shoes, you can look on I mean, this is me assuming that any of you like are interested in my items. You might be like, no. Anyway, I'm babbling. I need to go make dinner. I hope you guys